knew I would get so attached. Promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. Smooth and clean for the necklace. Being that voice of the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when you're I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Detroit Lions and the New England Patriots. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
On the jump. Let's go now. 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hurt.
Hill looks to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
Ready, set. Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60.
Back to throw. The throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 2.
Lightning,
Back to the air one more time. Quick throw, taken in. Now they are in business. inside the 15-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Let's go.
Now, faking the give. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Detroit. That his second TD catch of the season. The extra point is good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Slide two. Here we go. Ready.
Throwing to begin is Love. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
On second down, Love. That's caught at Savion Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. First down, New England.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
The Lions called their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Plastic. 6. Let's go now.
Back to throw is Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Now Love. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Let's go.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's going to have the Pats first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. And the Lions are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Set.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Cougar 19.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5.
70 Timberwolves.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It is a big play there for the Lions. 31 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Here we go. Shot. Cowboy 80.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Bronco 80. Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. The lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. That's Marte Mapu getting in there to make the stop.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Let's go now. Bronco 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Drop it. 6.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he's open middle of the field. It is caught. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That is catch number 60 for the season.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Set. Ready. Claws red. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Love. To the right side here, pass is caught. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 6. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 1.
Ready.
They'll try to run for it with Henderson. Take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Red, yellow, set.
Love to throw it on first down. This one's going to be taken in over the middle, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yellow, zoom. Red, 38. Set, huh?
Out of the shotgun. It's thrown. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in. Savion Williams. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Pats will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hot 70, hot 70.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing now from the gun. That's caught by Gibbs. He'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
3rd and inches.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot, then there's a medium zone option, and then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of downs. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
The throw here is complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Cougar 19.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left.
Let's go.
Now Gibbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They bring a tight end in motion left.
Ready, ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Patriots will take over at their own 15.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Ready, break. Down. 33, yellow. Cut.
On play action, Love. Working free downfield. It is Williams. That one good for 26 yards.
6 yards.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway. And now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession. And it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
Drill green. Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Okay, ready?
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Set.
To throw is Love. Open man, right side. He's got it. That was signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. That one is good. And the Pats get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. Points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 50, Green.
Throwing is Love. That is hard. And he will score. Touchdown, New England. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Ready up. Ready. 70 Lions. Cowboy 80.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
From the 33, here's 2nd and a couple.
Ready. Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to get 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Get it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
They hand it to Gibbs. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Detroit.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the 2nd half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
This receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Cowboy 80.
Gibbs, and he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
From the 2-yard line, yet again, what can they do on third and goal? They'll run with Gibbs. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now, the tension mounts. Fourth and goal. They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on fourth and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Black shot. Here we go. Here we go. Cut.
Love to throw on first and 10. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going. So we'll see if that's the case here.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Here we go. Blue striker. 60 red. Cut, cut.
Love to throw. Throw here down the field. His ball incomplete. Trying to get it to Savion Williams there. And it'll bring up second down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Second down throw for Love. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, New England.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Henderson. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Aiden Hutchinson, the former first-rounder, in on the tackle.
A gain of 4.
Okay, ready?
From the 25, here's second and 6.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Laying out, and he needs that pass. What a play. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here.
Let's
First
go.
down and goal.
52 blue. Claws red. Red, cycle. Seal, black, set, go.
Now Love. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Flag blue.
At the 2-yard
Green
line.
jack. Drill green. 6, mega, ready.
Throwing on second down, Love. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Patriots go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Deputy! Hot! Cougar 19!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's got another one. Touchdown, New England. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Makes the score Patriots 31, Lions 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Panther 60! Panther 60!
They'll throw out of the gun. A wide open receiver downfield. This one is caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
10 black. Ready?
On first down, it's Love. Oh, that may be the break they needed. And now he loses the football. Into space. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. The extra point is good. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. And I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Back to the air once more on second down. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
Hey, count the 60, count the 60. Go.
Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Ready?
Back to the air one more time. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll look to throw yet again. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards.
Receiver in motion, headed left. They'll look to throw again. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Let's go.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
First and goal, Detroit.
Check smash. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now from the 9. It'll be second and goal. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming.
The Lions will set up for the
Cowboy
two-point
80s.
conversion.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for two. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Look at him go! And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Patriots tack on one more to their lead.
Lions 27.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Cougar 19! Go!
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready?
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
19 Tiger!
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Tui Pelotu. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
Ready? Get it! Pass up!
He'll look to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he'll be taken down at the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now, faking the give. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Carrington Valentine. And the Patriots are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Ready? Ready!
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The Lions call their first timeout. It'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Let's go now! Red, 38. Ready?
Out of the shotgun. It's thrown. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Hey, blue! 50, green! Need old blue!
They'll go for it. Love. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Come on. Set, streak, 1918.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Dragon 60.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having to pay.
And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Black shot. Set, ready. Hut.
They'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Pats are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready. 60 Bison. County Lions.
Man in motion, heading left. And he's open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Tempo.
To Slaw, the man in motion.
Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked up by Devon Bullard. And solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Ready. You, yellow. Watch out now. 50.
On 1st down, it's Love. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Point after, coming up here. His kick is good. And the Patriots are going to extend their lead.
Patriots 29, Lions 33.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the Patriots. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That